Hey, it's a big day. Got my new Yoder 640s and I'm gonna put it together. Have a buddy coming over to help me. It's a two-person job, so we're gonna unload it, we're gonna put it together, and hopefully have our first smoke tonight. So this is brand new for me. I am switching from a Traeger to this model, so I'm really looking forward to having the first smoke. So I'll be giving you some tips on what you should be doing when you're putting this thing together, and I'll be back in just a second. This is what it looks like once you get the box open. You can see that it is up on its side. It's actually sitting on the bin where you put in all your pellets. Here's a couple of tools that you'll need when you're putting this together. So the first thing that you have to do is put together the legs. So you got to get the wheels out of the box. And the great thing about this is that everything is labeled really well. So you should not have a problem in putting this together. So you put the legs, the bottom, and you also attach it. You get it ready to attach to the grill itself. Here's something that I wanted to point out is that you want to make sure when you're putting the legs on, you do leave the top screws a bit loose. We tightened them too tight, and then it was hard to actually attach it to the grill. So make sure they're really loose. You leave the top 4 screws off on the top, and then the screw right below it, you're going to want to leave that really loose so the whole assembly will go on the bottom of the Yoder. These are the screws I was talking about. So the top screws that you have there, you will not put those on when you're assembling the legs. You'll leave those off, and then the bottom ones, as I said, you'll probably want to leave those kind of loose because we had to unloosen them in order to get them on there. So a little bit tricky, but it went on pretty nice. Got the bin somewhat filled up to do the burn in, the first one, so that we can get this thing ready to rock and roll. This is a monster and a beast. Okay, we've got it all assembled. It wasn't that bad. As I said, the tricky part was putting the legs on when you assemble them to the actual bottom base of the smoker. So got it all set up, ready to do the first smoke, and can't wait to show you and can't wait to taste that first taste. Looks like a great quality product. I'm very happy that I made a decision to go with the Yoder. First fire. So it's starting to light up. Here we go. We'll let this season for about an hour. Time to put the rest of the grates on. First fire. So it's starting to light up. Here we go. We'll let this season for about an hour. Time to put the rest of the grates on. Well, the burnt in is done. Now all we need to do is start cooking some delicious meat on this new Yoder 640s. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Add any comments you want. If you have any questions about putting it together, send me a note. More than happy to help. Can't wait to get some good cooking of meat on here. So take care. Have a great day.